Hello and welcome to 2019. My name is Eduardo.
And I'm Hiram.
And today we're here to help you figure out your courses for next year.
So now in ACP, you are being handed your course registration information. This information has all you need to help fill out your card.
The course selection process is really easy. Here are some things you should know about it.
Next week in ACP, you will have time to look over a course booklet online. That way you can look at what courses you're interested in for next year.
Freshmen and sophomores, your counselors are going to come into your English classes next week for more questions you may have.
Juniors, if you have any questions, you must make an appointment with your counselor.
Finally, course selection cards are due Friday, January 18th to your counselors. Before making any selection, please make sure to read every option carefully.
While doing so, there are some things you should think about. For example, what are some of your goals? Where are you headed after La Follette High School? What required courses could get you to your goal?
Think about your interests. You're stuck here at school, so you might as well enjoy it.
And lastly, even if your schedule seems filled or there's an empty spot that you're not sure what to fill it with, try filling it with something new. You might have a hidden talent or skill.
Hey, La Follette High School students. Coming to you from the La Follette High School Phy-Ed and Health program. Just wanted to let you know about some of the requirements that you're going to need to graduate from high school at La Follette from the PE and Health department. You're going to need 3 Phy-Ed classes, 2 of which are usually taken your freshman and sophomore year, are foundations classes that give you a variety of different activities from team to individual sports, swimming, dance, and personal fitness. And then also you have 1 more elective class to take your junior and senior year that can include all different things that came from those foundations classes. You could take weight training, sports medicine, social dance, CPR, lifeguarding, team sports, individual sports, a personal fitness class, a challenges and adventures class where you do some climbing. And then you're also going to need 1 more health class. So once again, you need 3 PE classes to graduate from high school. Foundations class your freshman year, another one your sophomore year, a P2 class, and then an elective your junior and senior year. And then the health class that you'll be taking that's required to pass is your sophomore year. So good luck. Hope you have fun. We have 6 full-time staff members eager to teach you and have a great time playing with you.
Music begin. 1, 2, top, 2, 3, 4.
Hey Lancers, from our music department, we have concert band, wind ensemble, jazz ensemble early bird, concert orchestra, symphonic orchestra, philharmonic orchestra, chorale, concert chorale, advanced concert choir, voices, show choir, and we also have guitar 1 and hip hop studies.
In social studies, here are the classes you can take. For 9th grade, U.S. History or Honors U.S. History. For 10th grade, World History, Honors World History, or AP World History. And for 11th and 12th graders, you can take Modern U.S. History for only half a credit. Or they could take AP European, AP Government, AP Psychology. Some other options are American Women History, Human Social Behavior, Ethnic Studies, Social Issues, or Particular Topic. If you were to take AP U.S. History as a junior, then you would meet the graduation requirements and you would not have to take U.S. Modern History. Alright, bro.
What's going on here? That's AP Statistics. Just one example of a fun class we have here in the math department at La Follette High School. The traditional math track includes Algebra 1, Geometry, Geometry Honors, Algebra 2 Trigonometry, Algebra 2 Trigonometry Honors, Pre-Calculus, AP Statistics, AP Calculus AB, AP Calculus BC, or AP Computer Science. Talk with your current math teacher about which of these options would be the best one for you.
Hey Lancers, this is Miss Baldwin from the Science Department. As you go through your science sequence, you need to take 3 years of science to graduate from La Follette High School. You need 1 year of life science, which you will be getting as freshmen, taking bio or honors bio. Then you'll take a year of physical science, which can either be chem or physics. Most of you will take physics as sophomores. Some of you may take chemistry if you're in pathways. You can take math or regular physics. Then you are done with the requirements of what type of science you take, and you just need 1 more year of science to graduate. We have lots of different options as you go through. You can take chemistry, earth science, AP Chem, AP Bio, AP Environmental Science, Advanced Science and Engineering, Math, Physics 2, Biotech. Oh my gosh, the options are endless. Lots of science out there, and if you're gonna go to a 4-year college, you probably want to take 4 years of science. So get her done, people.
Hey Lancers, did you know that you need 4 credits of English in order to graduate? Here at La Follette, we offer English 1 through 4, English Honors 1 through 4. We also offer AP Language and Composition, AP Literature and Composition, Creative Writing Advanced, and Public Speaking. Check with your teacher about which of these options might be a great fit for you, as English is once again required all 4 years.
Hola, mi nombre es Maestra Hagen y yo enseño en el programa bilingüe de doble inmersión, también conocido por sus iniciales en inglés DLI o DLI. Las clases ofrecidas a los estudiantes de 9º y 10º grado son bien conocidas y por esa razón estamos enfocándonos en las clases disponibles a los estudiantes en grados 11 y 12. También queremos mencionar que para cumplir con el certificado de finalización hay que tomar 3 clases de lenguaje español y 3 clases de estudios sociales en español. Para las clases de lenguaje en español ofrecemos 3 opciones. La clase AP Español de Lengua y Cultura, generalmente tomada por los estudiantes en grado 11, o sea los juniors, y la clase AP Español Literatura y Cultura, generalmente tomada por los estudiantes en 12º grado, o sea los seniors. Otra opción para los estudiantes en grados 11 y 12 es el Español 5. Las clases AP les preparan para los exámenes AP. Si sacas buenas calificaciones en los exámenes AP, puedes ganar créditos universitarios. ¡Qué bueno! Las 3 clases de estudios sociales, las clases que ofrecemos a los estudiantes en grados 11 y 12 son 2. Primero, estudios étnicos, una clase que tiene que ver con las etnicidades en los Estados Unidos y trata de la identidad personal, los impactos de discriminación y privilegio y los movimientos sociales para lograr la justicia para todos. La última clase de estudios sociales en español que ofrecemos es Estudios de América Latina, una clase que se enfoca en la historia, la geografía, la economía, la política y la cultura de la región. En adición al certificado de finalización del programa DLI, estas clases también te preparan para lograr el sello de lectoescritura bilingüe y el certificado GIAC. ¿Sabías? Los estudiantes bilingües en español e inglés que no son parte del programa de DLI también pueden tomar estas clases. Todos los hispanohablantes son bienvenidos. Gracias.
Hey, Mrs. Swanson.
Hey Alicia, how are you?
I'm doing good. Do you know if we're going to have any family consumer sciences next year?
That's a great question. We're working really hard at La Follette to make sure that we find the right person to teach those classes. So if you're interested, you should for sure put those down on your course card.
Well, how many classes are we going to have?
Ooh, that's a good question. So there's a parenting and child class, a careers with children, healthy relationships, independent living, a sewing and fashions class, interior architectural class, health science exploration, which I know you're in, There's medical terminology, body structures and function, fundamental of nursing assistant, and career internship.
That's a lot of classes.
Right? So if you're interested, talk with your teacher, talk with your counselor, and see what might fit into your schedule.
All right, thank you.
Yeah?
Well, to take a tech ed class, I would say just to get that exposure, really just to open up their experiences for those engineering coursework experiences. The reason I took the first tech ed class was just kind of get myself out there, see what it was like, and I ended up really liking it. So this year, my senior year, I've opened it up, taking all the other engineering courses such as woods and auto mechanics. So I think people would really enjoy just taking that first step, getting their feet wet and seeing what it's like.
Want to try something new and challenge your creative side? Try one of our level 1 through 4 art courses. Our art department has an array of varieties for you, from drawing in prints, painting, art metals, ceramic and sculpture, or portfolio. Speak to one of our phenomenal art teachers about why art might be a good fit for you and what opportunities you have within our art department. You can never go wrong being a little creative.
Hey, make sure to put Avid on your course selection sheet.
Oh, I got it, and I'm taking film studies too.
That's cool. I'm taking the ACT, SAT prep classes, so I don't know if I'll have time for that though.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hey Shahid, how you doing? How are your stocks?
My stocks are doing great. We're at 5,000 and I think the market's heading into a bull.
Oh yeah, they really are going up. Well, that's great that you're learning how to invest money in personal finance class. What other classes are you thinking about taking next year?
I'm also taking business, marketing, and IT classes, and I've already started my own business in Innovation Zone, and I'm making profits, and I'll just keep coming in.
Well, I love the pomegranate scented candle that I bought from you. You'll probably start to need to start hiring employees under you soon.
Hey, are you ready for lunch?
Just 1 second while I make one more trade.
Aren't you the editor for the school newspaper?
Yes, I am. I'm so glad to be working for writing for media. I really enjoy working with my newspaper staff during the school day.
I bet you can actually work for the school newspaper and get credit just by being in the writing for the media class.
Mm-hmm.
I hear you can do the same with the yearbook also.
Yeah, I'm actually taking that class too. It's really nice to be working with the yearbook staff and getting to know all the editors. And yeah, just being a part of the school experience.
Well, that's great. Are you off to lunch soon?
Yeah. So I guess we'll see you tomorrow.
All right, thanks for stopping by.
Let's go down to the school store and check out the new LHS gear they have. I have to start thinking about what classes I'm going to take next year.
I think I'm going to take web page design so that I can learn how to create a website for my candle business. I'm going to take accounting too so that I can learn how to keep track of my profits.
I'm for sure going to take law and ethics so that I can participate in the mock trial.
Senior year, I'm going to take sport events and management so that I can learn how to host a golf outing event. I'm also planning to take career internship too, so that I can learn to experience a job that relates to my business.
That's great. Check out all this new Lancer swag. It's so awesome that all these, this store is run by such wonderful students who take the business and marketing classes.
Which one are you going to get?
Just like the business and marketing class, there's so much to choose from. Maybe I'll just take one of each.
Hey Lancers, this is Miss Ferguson talking to you about some of the world language offerings we have here at La Follette. Just wanted to remind all of you that we do teach 4 different languages here: American Sign Language, French, German, and Spanish. We have at least 4 and sometimes higher levels than that for each of those languages. Being bilingual and developing second language skills is great in learning how to communicate with people who are perhaps different than yourself, and learning how to express yourself differently and better. In addition to the awesomeness of having a second language skill, many colleges and universities do require some language to get in or to graduate from those schools, as well as most employers really appreciate employees who do have second language skills, and sometimes they even pay you extra. So do consider taking one or more world language classes next year.
Now that we have heard of the different course offerings at La Follette, let's take a look at our course request card. Step 1 includes putting in all of the information needed. If you're unsure of your neighborhood, make sure to look on Infinite Campus. Step 2 is completing your course requests. On the top in Step 2 are the requests that you would like to take. However, Step 3 is alternative requests in case the courses that you would like to take next year would not appropriately fit into your schedule. Step 4, make sure to go over the checkoff list and verify you've completed everything necessary. Step 5, make sure that yourself, a parent or guardian, and a case manager, if needed, signs off on your course card. Most importantly, make sure to return your completed card to your counselor by Friday, January 18th.
Hey Jasmine, did you know there are so many courses here at La Follette?
Yeah, Danielle, I'm a senior now, so I took a lot of those classes, but you guys have a lot of options next year. So Lancers, remember to get your course cards into your counselor by January 18th. But before you turn it in, make sure you talk to your families, teachers, and counselors about what classes you want to take next year. I'm ready for the 1920 school year to get rolling. Well, let's just have a good year this year.
Good luck, Lancers.